There we go. I need to turn down the speed of those lights. They're a bit too fast. Actually, yeah, let me do that. Let me just, well, that's what I'll do. If I can find the remote. Some brightness. Not a lot, though. We don't need to be crazy bright. Alright. Let's play some Jack 2. Let's jack it. Is that loud? I can't tell if that's loud or not. That is very loud from the looks of it. Let's do 0.5. Let's do that. That seems cool. We'll run with that. New game. Yes. Overwrite the save data. Oh man, it's been a minute since I played Jack 2.
There is a time of trial. The rocks faced such a fire before they were
The rocks?
beneath our feet.
Dwayne the Rock Hard Cock Johnson?
Before their roots could give us life.
Whipping out
As a
Dwayne's
sage,
Johnson?
considerable years, I have known only
Why is that
one
dubby thing? I can't hear it, but like supposedly it's loud as hell.
was a champion for all time.
Shit, why don't I just mute that?
I hope you are
Problem
prepared.
solved. If it was loud to begin with, it sure ain't now.
I figured out most of this machine. It interacts somehow with that large precursor ring. I
Damn,
just
that's
hope we
crazy.
didn't break anything moving it here to the lab.
Easy for you to say. We did all the heavy lifting.
You know, I've never thought about this, but like, how did they get that there? Like, because like in Jack 1, the machine they're using is behind a door on top of a giant building, like on the other side of the continent. And it's not like they had like trucks. So it's like, how the hell did they even bring this over here?
It appears to be
I don't think I've ever really thought about that question, but it does not make any sense. I don't know. They probably built a giant teleportal or something, you know? Some bullshit excuse, probably.
Finally, the last rift gate has been opened.
Oh no! Not the last rift gate.
So this is how it happened. You cannot hide from me, boy.
Do something, Jack!
What's this do? Or that? How about this one? Anybody press all of
I mean, honestly, Jack 1 was Jack in the first game was about that shit. He probably would have just hopped out and just started beating ass. He was about that life back then, dog. He should have just got out and just, you know, just stanced up on him. I really wish they would give the first 3 Jack games, or even the whole series, because all the games are probably small enough you could probably do this with, but just put all, like, was it 6 Jack and Daxter games? Just put all of them on, like, a 2-disc set or something, 3 on one, 3 on the other, and then do a complete, like, remake. I think that would be cool. Oh, I skipped the cutscene, I think. I did. Ah, shit. Well, it's fine. Long story short, I have dark powers now. I now have the powers of dark. I so angsty. Oh my god. How do I play? There we go. I forgot. Can I not, like, jump? I was trying to, like... Oh yeah, I forgot. These are like reversed in this game. The camera controls. It's fine. I'll get used to it. Ain't no bitch. Any hidden orbs? I know there's. I think there's like 4 or 7 or something like that in this first level for the precursor orbs. So I'm trying to do like a semi 100%. So it's like I do need all of these. Because I do not want to miss any, because if I miss at least 1 in this opening section, I'm just screwed forever, and I'd have to restart the game. And I don't want to restart the game. I'm gonna be honest. I do not feel like restarting the
You are in
game.
a restricted sector. This sector is on high alert.
Well, I could probably tell that, but you know, I don't care if the sector's on high alert, dog.
If you duck before you jump, you'll go
You should have
higher.
been on high
And
alert the
when
moment I
jump,
walked
reach
in
the top
here,
of this
bro.
ledge,
I am a
Jack.
menace to society.
Come on, Jack. Do your stuff.
Is this one? No, okay, it's later then. Uh-oh. Okay, never mind. We were not harmed in the making of this project. You know what? Something I've never seen a streamer do, or like a YouTuber or anything like that, is like be halfway through a video or something, or be like halfway through a game, and like, I don't want to play this anymore, or like, you know how sometimes you'll get like a fatigue of a game? Like you go to play it because you think you really want to play it, but then when you start playing it, you're like, damn, this is ass. Like, I wonder if there's any streamers who have done that. Like, started a game, and then not even like 5 minutes later, been like, and then like 5 minutes later be like, you know what, I don't want to play this anymore, and then just swap to a new game. I honestly, like, would not be surprised if I end up doing that to Jack 2. I'm not gonna lie. This game isn't bad or nothing. I don't like it. I don't like it as much as I like Jack 1 and Jack 3, though. I mean, this game did bring a lot of stuff to the series, which ended up being, like, more prevalent in, like, later games, but, like, I don't know. I think it's some of the levels in this is what I don't like. I think that's more or less it. It's just like the certain levels in this game just do not hit, at least in my opinion.
You can get a longer jump by rolling into it.
See, I've at least done this opening section enough that I know where all the orbs are, but like, literally right after this, I know I can get a decent amount of orbs doing like mini games and stuff, like the little challenges or stuff like that. But I do not know where like 90% of the orbs are. But there's like, how many are in this game? It's like 200 or 300 or something like that. Actually, how many are there?
You'll crash down to the ground hard enough to break lots of things. Breaking stuff's fun, right?
286. Like, that's a lot. Like, let's be real, that's a lot. For something that's supposedly, like, extinct or whatever, well, they're not really extinct, but they're, like, hard to come across in the universe at this point. So it's like, for something hard to come across, how the hell did they come up with, like, 300? Because just think, the first game, where they were, like, super prevalent and everything, even then, there was only apparently like 2,000. Because that's how many you can get in Jack 1. So it's like, you know, it doesn't make sense. It does not make sense at all. Because they still must be decently prevalent for them to be A, as shiny as they are, and B, for there to be like 300 of them. They must not be as lost to the ages as everything, as it seems, you know. Also, I think I missed one. I could be misremembering, but since I have 8, I don't think that number's right. I think there's supposed to be 9 in this first area. I might have already screwed up. Hold on. I gotta do research. I think I screwed up. How many are there? Oh man, I hope I didn't mess up. I probably did. Knowing me. Let's see here. Let's see what Google has to say. Oh my god. I'm not trying to use emojis. How many precursor orbs are in the tutorial of Jack 2? I swear if it says 9. Jack 2 tutorial does not have any precursor orbs. What are you talking about? Yes, it does. Excuse me? What? What do you mean it doesn't? That's so stupid. It does not have them, yet they're literally, like, right at the start. Okay, it says there's 8 in this starting area, and I think that's how many I have, right? 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 That's not the right button. Can I not?
Free, Jack, thanks to me.
Ah, there we go. It was L3. Okay, I have 8, so I did not mess up. That is fantastic, bro. Nice. I also pulled up a guide for him. Because I do not know where like 80% of them are. Like, I could guaranteed probably find maybe 80 out of the 286 on my own. Maybe more if you count the challenge ones. But other than that, it's like, I do not believe that I would find all of them on my own without a guide. That would actually be impossible. At least because I just don't know this game that well. I don't know Jak 3 that well either. At least when it comes to precursor words. I know it well otherwise. I'm gonna turn that W thing off for a minute, because like that... Oh, that's the wrong thing. Hold on. That's what I wanted.
What you just did was very
I have it set to repeat, but like I thought there was a way I could space it out so it only repeats like once every like 5 minutes or something, but apparently I can't do that. At least it doesn't let me anyway.
for your help, but I must get this boy to safety.
Hey, what about us?
Yeah, what about us?
Group waging war against Baron Praxis, its leader, the Shadow.
Well, I'm gonna kill Praxis.
Go to the slums, find a dead-end alley near the city wall. Ask for Torn. He can help you.
Oh yeah, I forgot his name is Torn. Just like my butthole after a Friday night. You know what I'm saying?
The city map is displayed in the lower right. Follow the icons on the map to reach important
I
destinations.
almost didn't even grab the whip, dog.
Welcome to the city transportation.
I almost crashed into the wall, dog.
You can hover in one of 2 zones, low and high.
Yeah, but this is a no hover zone.
Switching hover zones may help avoid traffic.
I love that like the guards will shout that just at random points. Like it feels like they'll shout it when you are in a hover zone, and it makes no sense. Just like fly past a guard like in the middle of the city, and they're like, "You're in a no hover zone." It's like, dude, everywhere is a no hover zone if I'm in it. Like, let's be for real, dog. For just one moment in your Lizzy life, dog. That could have worked out better.
We're looking for a guy named Torn. Core sent us. Are you Torn?
Maybe this guy's a new, like you used to be.
New faces make me nervous.
Yeah,
Word
dog.
is you're out
I'm
to
already
fight for the
nervous.
city. You know,
I'm nervous for
picking
them
the wrong
crazy
side
dreadlocks,
could be
dude. Those are huge.
unhealthy. We want to see the Shadow. Not likely. If you want to join something, why don't you and your pet go join the circus?
Do they even have
Unless
circuses?
you've got the fur
I mean,
for
they
a
must, I
really tough
guess.
task. Steal the Baron's banner from the top of the ruined tower and bring it back to me.
Alright.
Maybe we'll talk.
I'll do that shit lickety split, dog. You won't even know I'm gone. Like, didn't even leave a vehicle for me. That's crazy, man. The disrespect on my name right now. Need one of those small ones. I forgot what one it is. It's either this bronze one or it's... There's one that's like the fastest in the game. Like it's just the fastest vehicle in general. And I don't remember which one it is. But apparently the color of the vehicle... I read this somewhere. I think I was watching like a speedrun video. But apparently the color of the vehicle depends on... Or like debates its speed. So like vehicle type plus vehicle color equals vehicle speed. Which is so weird. So, like, you could put 4 different colors of these, like, basically motorcycles, glorified motorcycles. You could, like, put them right in line with each other, and somehow all of them will be different speeds. Like, isn't that wild to think of? I think it is. I think that's crazy wild.
Leaving the city at your own risk.
Had an itch. Sure, around the beach. What? Oh, wait. Hold on. Oh, is it telling? Okay, I think I get it. Wait, what? Is there no... There's orbs here. I'm like reading this guide, right? And it's like making it sound like this mission doesn't have any. What? At least it says the quest name, so I know what the hell's going on. Hold on. I'm gonna read this just for a second because I feel like it's missing areas. It feels like that to me anyway. Something's wrong. Side missions. Is it a side mission technically? Well, some of them, I know pretty much all of them I don't think I can get in this first, or I guess technically this is the first or second mission, but I know some of them I can't get just based off the fact of I need the jet board, which I do not have. That's not what I wanted. Almost died to that guy. Almost did the wrong move and died. That would have been sad. Get that dark eco dog. I gotta save time later when I have to like jack X up on myself, you know? Yeah, there's none there, so it was just talking about a different area. Okay. Cause it said like as soon as you start, go to the left, and there's one there. Well, it's not. I think it's talking about like that area where like you and Sig are like running through shooting shit with the Peacemaker. I think that's the mission that it's talking about. I don't think it's talking about the same one. I think there's a couple though, right, that I can get through this mission of getting the flag, right? I feel like I remember that. Maybe I just went out of my way to get them, and that's why I'm thinking that. Very strong possibility. I will not doubt that that is a possibility. Whoop. I almost did not make that. That would have actually been sad if I would have died on the first mission. That would have actually been a crazy way to go out. That'd be almost as bad as... Never mind, dog. I didn't die. That was fake. Fake news, guys. Guys, these are AI-generated clips, dog. They're definitely not me just being bad at the video game. I am constant gamer, dog. I am the ultimate gamer. I'm the only gamer to ever exist. So, like, I am the gamer all gamers are molded after, dog. Like, there is no reason why I should be this bad at video games. There's no reason for it. No, honestly, I'd say... I'm just gonna skip that cutscene. That cutscene's a whole, like, nothing burger. See, I want to leave the cutscenes playing for the sake of, like, oh, story. But, like, at the same time,
Let's go back to the
I've
city.
already seen the story. Well, no, I'll start leaving in the cutscenes on purpose now. They waste time, but I'm not really speedrunning, so, like... So it kind of doesn't matter. I died. If I'm lucky, since I'm close enough to the door... Nope. I was hoping if I was close enough to, like, the load zone, or to, like, the respawn checkpoint, basically, that it was gonna mark
Let's
me
go back to the city.
as a, like, being back over here. Because if I would have, like, did what I just did then instead of what I did before I died a second ago, if I would have done that, golden. Would have been in the bag. Would have been fantastical testicles, bro. That's what it would have been. By W. Hop on that hoe. Let's get this out of here. Let's get the fuck out of Dodge, man. I wish I could do Daxter's voice. I would love to just piss people off by just talking like that, man. That's what's crazy. Max... Oh, I think his name's like Max Costello or something. The guy who voices Daxter. Dude. I hope that every day as he goes through his life, like, you know how people have like an inner monologue and stuff? I hope his inner monologue is in Daxter voice. I really do. So just Daxter's with him all the time. That would go turbo hard, I'm not gonna lie. That'd be crazy dope.
Woo! Being a big hero sure makes you thirsty.
Oh yeah. He got blasted with shit water.
The Baron turned off all water to the slums. He's willing to sacrifice innocent lives just to destroy the underground. I shouldn't be surprised. I've
Shit
seen
like
this
that do
even
be
before
happening, though.
While serving in the Crimson Guard. That's why I quit.
You were a Crimson Guard? Well, that explains your charming sense of humor.
My friend in the guard tells me the valve to
Why
turn
does
the water
why do
back
in
on
this
is
this
located
specific
outside
cutscene
the
Jack's
city,
eyes
the
look like
pumping
way
station.
too fucking
Outside
big?
the city. What about the security walls?
Like the whites of his eyes just feel way too big, right? Like it, or it feels kind of like his eyes, like the blues of his eyes are sitting like lower than they
It'll
should
get you
be.
outside the city to the pumping station. Get
Like
to
his
the
eyes
main
don't sit
valve
right
and
with
open
me
it.
for some reason.
If you survive, the slums will be indebted to you. If not, maybe we'll have a touching moment of silence in your honor.
I'd like to give him a touching moment.
You gross dog. You can't touch his moment. That's my job. Bro, I don't know where your hands have been. God. Fucking subscribe, man. Subscribe if you don't want Max Costello touching his moment. I almost forgot the word. I killed that guy. He ain't coming back in Jack 3, I tell you what, he's gone. That motherfucker's funeral is gonna be happening in a couple missions. Dude, imagine... Bro, Naughty Dog. You really need to get on making another Jack game. I just came up with a fantastic idea. You know how, like, the Infamous games have the karma system? Imagine a Jack and Daxter game with the karma system. Like, imagine Jack 2, but depending on your choices, you could either be evil and go full Dark Jack for, like, all eternity, I guess would be your lore. Or, like, you become, like, good Jack, and you can, like... And that's when it would lead into, like, Jack 3, where you get, like, the light power to balance it out. Like, you know, like, have, like... I don't know, that'd be cool as hell, though. Just, like, almost like a Telltale Jack and Daxter game, I guess would be the best descriptor. There's no way that should have hit me, but alright. But yeah, like a Telltale Jack and Daxter game, basically, is what I'm getting at. That'd go hard.
Leaving city safe zone.
This is the mission. Okay, so this is the area I think that it was talking about. If there's one to my left, then... What? It said there was one to the left of the beach, like when you start. Okay, well first, let me deal with those. Wait, what did it say? I'm not on the right page anymore. Hold on. There we go. Finding the pump station valve. Straight from the start, one orbis to the left end of the beach in the water. Oh, okay, so it's that one over there. Okay, I just didn't read the text all the way. I thought I was being trolled for a minute. Dude, honestly, even though this is a text guide, this is the only guide I've found that actually, like, says how you'll find the orbs in order. Because, I swear to God, every video guide that shows you how to get all orbs, right? They miss one key thing. They tell it to you out of order. Every single one of them. It'll either be a playlist of like 1,000 videos. So like, you know, you just have to go through each video one by one. it's either that or what am I trying to say? It's like they either do that or it'll be one giant video, right? But then all the it'll show like the Crimson Guard Palace first because that's the first part of the game, and then every single area after that is just in like a random order. Like what the hell, dude? Pipe, previous orb, jump down the ground, go right. Okay, so I do know where some of these are off the top of my head. I'm just like I'm trying to see how the list is doing them, so I know. Basically, so I don't accidentally pick one up I already know about and then like either lose my place in the list or get confused and somehow miss one because of it. Even though I think you come back to this area like 2 or 3 times throughout Jak 2. Because you got this time, you come back with Sig later. That's not where I thought that was. Okay, yeah, because this one I'm heading to right now is the one I thought that one I just grabbed was talking about. Because it's right behind here. Nope. Okay, I already read that one. Okay, so the other 2 in this, it's the way it's saying that I can't get them without Sig, basically, because I have to do the Sig mission. However, I guarantee you I'll be able to figure out a way here in a second to be able to do those missions, or to be able to get those orbs without having to wait for that. Because the earlier I can clear this, like level 100% when it comes to like precursor orbs, the earlier I can do that, like the less, basically the quicker I can blow through the Sig mission, essentially. Which will make it so much easier in the long run. Because I'm trying to save time. Like, let's be honest, I'm probably not going to beat this game in one sitting. I might switch off to something else after like an hour or so. But, because I don't know how long I plan to stream, but if I do like a crazy like 4 or 5 hour stream, right? I do at least intend to play like an hour of this game before I do anything else. Okay. Don't I need... Is it 25 or 50 I need for that first ability? I think it's 25. Okay. Once Sig blows the storage tank, jump down in the water to your right, and then after the fight with several juice goons... Is that what they're fucking called? That's a crazy name, by the way. A juice goon? No goon in your juice, if that's what you're meaning. These guys are apparently called gulps. What's crazy? I think 90% of these enemies don't even get name dropped within the game. That's what's crazy. A good portion of these enemies will never even get name dropped throughout this game. Okay, well there's that one. Right after the fight with several juice goons. On the beach. The final orb is hidden next to some rocks on the water between a cliff and a metal walkway. Which, that would give me, what, like 15 in total? Yeah, so... Because I got 8 from the starting mission. So, underneath is that it? Would that be the metal walkway? I did not mean to swim. Can I go around this, or am I going to get shot by that bot that's like, you're too far?
This is a restricted area. Defenses activated. I am authorized to use force.
So I can't go that way. Okay. I'll figure it out. There's a way to get there. I know there is. Orb is hidden on some rocks in the water. Between the beach... The metal walkway. Wait, what? Okay, Juice Goon's on the beach. The final orb is hidden next to some rocks in the water between cliff and the metal walkway. Well, which one's the metal walkway? There's like 7 metal walkways, dude. Like, that's not very descriptive, I'm gonna be honest. Because it'd have to be after this section. Oh, that metal walkway. So it's on the other... So basically, that area right in front of me, it's on the other side of that. So, wouldn't that mean that I could just, like, go back to the start of the mission, go around that container, possibly? Like, I wonder if I could do that fast enough. Like, get around that container before the automated bitch kills me. Like, I wonder this. I'm honestly thinking about fixing this control, by the way. Like, I'm used to the whole, oh, left analog stick turns right. When it comes to the Jack games, I'm used to that. But, like, it's kind of throwing me off, I'm going to be honest. Oh, frame drops. Oh, no, frame drops. I think I really need to get, like, a new capture card. Because this one is, like, causing me problems. So these are the juice goons, I imagine. I'm not going to fight them because I'll fight them later. And then metal walkway. Something about a metal walkway. That's all I remember. Where? Is it down here? It might be down here. Nice. Dope. Okay, that's all of them for this area. Well, no. If I really didn't want to fight enemies, because I kind of don't want to have to fight... Well, I'm fine with fighting enemies, right? I just don't want to have to fight the same guy like 60 times because of like something I'm doing, right? So as long as I don't die in this level, I don't got to worry about enemies respawning, which therefore means I don't have to worry about wasting time. Because look, man, I'm an efficient gamer, or at least I attempt to be anyway. I attempt to be as efficient as my gameplay is good, which most of the time... That's just all I can say. Just, nope. Drain the sewers to find such. Is that the next mission, really? It's actually crazy if that is the next mission. Like, some of these missions happen a lot earlier in this game than I remember. Like that drain sewers mission, from what it says, it's like my next major mission. But I don't remember that one being as early as it is, apparently. Like, that one's making it sound like that's going to be my next... Like, it sounds like it's going to be my next major mission, but I'm pretty sure there's like one or... Is there not another one after this? Like, or between this one and that one? Like, I'm guessing not, given the way it's listed, but I'd figure there was. Oh my god, okay, good. I can land here. I thought I screwed up big time, dude. There we go. That worked out better than I was thinking it was going to. That's not what I wanted to do, but it worked. Love how I'm like, it's the accidental greatness, right? Like, that's what we're really here for, is the accidental greatness. Like, holy shit, dog. We actually locking in the Jack and Daxter universe right now. I'm about to jack my Daxter so hard, babe. It's gonna be fucking hot.
Ah, the valve. Allow me.
The Valve? Just turns out this was a Valve game. It was never Naughty Dog. No, it's baffling. Naughty Dog made this shit in Crash Bandicoot. And they also made Last of Us. Did you guys... And Uncharted. Did you guys ever think about how many, like, iconic gaming characters have come from Naughty Dog themselves? Isn't that crazy, dude? These guys, right up there with, like, Bandai Namco FromSoft, where it's like, specifically Bandai Namco, every game that they seem to be like the distributor or somewhere in the development team, every game that Bandai Namco releases is actually like a 10 out of 10. I've never played a bad Bandai Namco game. Even the older shit that you would consider as a bad game by like today's standards are not even that bad. Like, that's what's crazy. They are actually an undefeatable like developer, dude. Straight up. Like, I actually think Bandai Namco is the best developer of all time. They really just are. Because, like, it's just so crazy. They're just constant 10 out of 10s. There's no missing. There's no missing, but there is a mission right here. So let's jump into it. Just turns into, like, just a hardcore YouTuber all of a sudden. Like, what is going on, guys? Welcome back to the stream where today we're going to be teaching you how to create pipe bombs. They show like an entire blueprint. It's like, so this is what you want to do.
Okay, I will bring you 25 skull gems.
Make my throat tickle.
You do not have enough skull gems. I know. Come back when you have collected more. Well, I know that I don't have 25 skull gems. I was just doing what you were telling me to do. I don't want to get caught by the cops. Otherwise, it's going to be really hard to get away.
Dude, could you imagine? So, no, I'm not going to drop spoilers. For anybody who hasn't played, like, any of the Jack games. Actually, for anybody who's never played the Jack games, watching this stream is a terrible idea. Only because, like, I've played the entire first game as streams as well on the channel. So I'd say watch that if you have literally no idea about this series. Because, to me, when it comes to, like, playing a new game, right? We'll take Jack 2, for example. Like, if you have no idea, like, what Jack 1 is about or anything that goes on in it, like, don't watch Jack 2. Because, like, there's stuff that actually doesn't make sense if you haven't played the other game. But on top of that, like, I feel like having context is good anyways. Even if the first game was, like, 5 minutes long, right? It's, like, it's nice to have that little bit of context just in case something comes up that's actually worth noting. These I might do last when it comes to precursors, because you get different amounts based on like how good you did, right? And I'm out here trying to get gold in all of them, first try preferably, so I can well, they don't really give you a rating, but you know what I mean, like getting the equivalent of gold in all of them, like max stars essentially, max rating, so I can get all the orbs so I don't have to repeat it later. Get out of my way, vehicle, dog. Damn.
The slum's water is back on. I'd love to see their heads roll when the Baron finds out.
Yeah, I'm sure he's losing lots of sleep over this armpit of the city. We've done what you've asked. Now when do we see the shadow?
When I say
Dude,
so.
not even gonna lie. Like, they make Jack kind of sound like an asshole in this game sometimes. For this specific game, at least until he becomes, like, friends with everybody, if they just leaned hard, like, early on in the game, if they leaned hard into him just being a just outright dick, I mean, besides, like, to people he knows, it would actually be, like that would go hard, and, like, have him get, like, progressively nicer with people as he gets to know them, but he, like, starts off like a dick. Hell yeah, dude. Jack is so badass, man. Like, that's the thing. Even if you've never played these games, man, you gotta admit, Jack is fucking goated. That dude is clean as fuck. What a badass, man. He's so fucking cool. I can't help it, man. Jack is such a cool dude. Jack's fucking dope. How did I not manage to hit that guard? That's crazy. I was trying to avoid him on purpose, but man, that was actually wild. Okay, this one... Isn't there a precursor orb, like, right over here? I remember there being, like, a precursor in this stage, but I'm starting to not think there is. Is it up here? No, is there actually just no precursor orbs in this? Hold on. I hate having to constantly check, right? But it's the fact that I want to make sure. I don't see one talking about this. Okay. We'll just roll with it. If there's a precursor orb, I guess I'll just, you know, end it all. I feel like that's the only, like, right thing I can do. Is, you know, just end my pitiful existence if there turns out that there is a precursor orb that I just can't see. I can't see, bro. Smooth with it. Damn. Actually goated. God, baby, grab my nipples and twist them. Like, I'm so good at video games. God, it just gets me so... Just so worked up. That's unfair as fuck, bro. That's crazy work. How could you do that? After I said I was goated. Daxter, I am well aware of my goal. I just did not appreciate the game, like, shooting me when I was halfway there. No, actually. Oh my god. Stop. Okay. I don't think there's a precursor here, or a precursor orb. Dude, I keep checking anyways, just out of pure... Like, not sure. Oh. That could have went bad. We do not want that at all. We do not want that, Sam I Am. Dude, I do not trust that there's not going to be a precursor orb hidden somewhere in this level. I know there's not, because I don't remember ever getting one in this half of this place, you know? But it's like, I feel like there's going to be one, right? Like, it makes sense if there is, but, like, it also makes sense for there not to be, you know? Like, it's putting me, I'm at an impasse, right? I know there's nothing here, but I can't help but look. You say he lost his legs in the ward? The fuck did he say? Okay, that other guy I think died. Okay, cool. Making sure. Like I said, I don't trust this shit one bit. Oh. Spike assist, let's go. Spike's got my back, homie. They understand what I'm about. They understand I'm about that life. Can't take the... What is it? You can take the wait, fuck, what is it? It's like you can take the thug out of... Or you can take the man out of the thug, but you can't take the thug out of the man. Something along those lines. I don't know. That was cringe as fuck, bro. Dude, why is my... It's like my entire fucking computer. Can, like, Streamlabs just not handle, like, me playing this game or something? It might be the RGB, actually. It might be my overheads. Hold on, I'm gonna... Actually, I might have to pause the cutscene, because I might die if I...
Why are the guards giving them
I'll have to pause as soon as this cutscene ends so I can change these lights. Because I think that might be what's causing the frame drops. Is the... I hit the wrong button. But I think it might be the RGBs causing my frames to dip. Just give me a second. I'll fix that real fast. Speed button on this motherfucker. Ugh. Then we'll turn that off. There we go. Not exactly what I wanted to do, but the sexy purple lighting doesn't help, dog. Now I'm ready. Ooh, baby. We're ready for Freddy. Dog, kiss me on the lips. Just kiss me on the lips and tell me I'm a good girl, bro. That's the most I ask from you guys. I ask that if you subscribe to the channel, you're legally obligated to kiss me on the lips and call me daddy. Dude, this dude's taking out the thing for me. I haven't even, like... I'm not even trying to get this guy to aim. He's just actually just so ass at his job, he's doing it for me. Peek. That was easy as hell. Dude, honestly, this purple lighting, though, does go hard with my, like, whole backdrop thing. My frames are moving slow as shit, though, because of my body moving in the color, but... Honestly, would it move... Like, I'm wondering if my frames for my webcam would be better if I had this on.
This place has too much excitement.
Is that... Wow, yeah, it actually does. It picks up my frame rate is... On the monitor, or not on the monitor, my frame rate on this is actually slower. If it's slower, the darker it is. Okay, I'm turning that off. I don't care if my webcam frame rate is slower, dude. I vibe with it. I vibe with the purple. It goes hard, man. That purple rain, purple rain. You know, that real swaggy shit. Yahoo! Damn. I blew that guy up. He didn't even stand a chance. Homie's definitely not getting to see his wife and kids now. Now I gotta go visit Shadowban, or whatever his name is, and then...
The demolition duo has returned. One barbecued ammo dump, served up hot.
We saw something odd while torching that ammo. The Baron's guards were giving barrels filled with eco to a group of metalheads.
Really? The Shadow will be very interested to hear that.
You know, so far, your gigs have been easier than stealing grass from a sleeping yakko.
You and the rodent want to start proving yourselves? One of our suppliers needs his payment delivered. A bag of eco ore. Take the Zoomer parked out back and drive it to the Hip Hog Heaven Saloon in Southtown. Ask for Crew. He'll be there.
Ask for Crew.
The Baron's patrols stop you.
And don't let the Baron's patrols stop you.
Crew for information. He's wired into the city and may know what the Baron is up to.
The
You
Baron.
can count on us.
I love how the dude's like,
Go do your job. Otherwise, we can't expose the Baron.
he goes so hard on the bees. He like says the Baron in like capital letters. He's like, the Baron. Like just letting you know that's your objective. Reminding you why you're doing all this for. So you can fuck the Baron. He's gonna kiss me on the mouth. I'm gonna have to spank his little butt. Dude, I'm a zoomer master, dog. I'm the ultimate zoomer. Like, I'm good at driving cars, you know, because I'm the ultimate racist. Like, guys aren't even a car racist. Been a motorcycle racist. I've been a jetboard racist. I've been a, whatever the hell this thing is called, a zoomer racist. I've been all kinds of racist, you know? Oh my god. How did he die, but I didn't? I feel like that should have went the other way around. Ooh, poo water. Did it. The fact that that doesn't explode when it crashes into the wall is funny.
Watch my finesse and style.
Don't forget to ask.
Everything's cool. Nobody panic. Hey, big guy.
There's my man, Sig. That was a real big guy.
Well, we shook the heat, and your shipment's in primo condition.
That's good, eh? Because a cargo of rare eco ore is worth more than 10 of your lives. And of course, I'd be forced to collect slowly. The underground will take anyone with a pulse these days. And what we have here, the Shadows mascot of the month.
Bro.
Soft. Zig.
Bro, I'm not even gonna lie. I love how, like,
Listen,
character
fun.
design can
Anyone
affect your
see
thoughts,
that
right?
you, and I
Because
have
when
the real
Crew
jewels
did that,
to
like,
refer.
hand
We're
down
both players,
Daxter's
right?
face,
We're both
bro,
looking
all
for
I
a decent
felt,
action, right?
I could,
think
like,
we can do
feel
business.
his big
Right?
sweaty
Now
palms
it's
just
your turn.
rubbing down
Why
my
isn't
face,
there
bro.
giving eco to
That
Modelos?
shit's nasty.
Like that could get a person killed, friend. Bonus. If you want to see what
Guns.
you can do, try the gun course outside. Show me some skill with that hardware, and I'll hire you for a job or two, eh?
Alright, Jack. Well, we've got our first gun. I guess now we're officially an American. Dude, could you imagine, like, in the future, right? Like, instead of having to get, like, a green card or something to get in the country, you just have to have, like, a firearm. You have to have a gun, like, of at least 9mm or higher. That would be crazy. Be like, yeah, this is my standard, my government-issued 9mm that I got when I turned 16. Okay. I love how he says press the trigger and not pull the trigger. Fuck it, dude. Might as well. What? It's just because his gun is slow as shit. Frame drop. Now. I can't. I can't. Damn it. Streamlabs fucked me over. That's so unfair. Damn, I tried. Wrong direction. I had the idea down. Damn it. Oh, I could have got that too. That's crazy. The fact that I got that one behind that dude was actually like straight up like I'm so terrible at this, dude. I don't remember how far back it goes. Damn, I was gonna try to swing on that last guy at the end. Ah, I didn't even get bronze. I'm trash, dude. What sucks too is I have to get gold on that to get the orbs. That sucks though. That's actually straight dog ass. That's terrible.
I've got suspicious activity in the sector.
You know what, honestly, since we're at the 57-minute mark, I might go ahead and swap to something else. I like Jack and Daxter. I don't know, I'm just like not feeling this game at the moment. I was for a little bit there, but not at the moment. Let me... There we go, that's what we want. Dope. Because I need to boot up a different game. What would be a good game to play? I don't feel like Minecraft either, really. Honestly, you know what? I'm going to check this. I'm going to take this opportunity to check some stuff. Honestly, might as well. We're here. We're for it. Alright, I gotta answer a message real fast. Just give me a second. Well, I got my fucking elbows on there. Look like a cryptid over here. Out here looking like XQC or something. Dope. Okay. Let's see here. What's the next game? Honestly, need to close that tab. There we go. I'm going to close a couple tabs just because I'm trying to, like... I'm basically trying to take the heat off my CPU for now, so maybe it'll stop being all laggy like it is. Because I think that might be half of what's causing the problem here, you know? Is that there may just be too much stuff running in the background. Let's see here. What's a game? What is a game? Well, a game is something you play. Honestly, if I was able to beat Elden Ring, that would go crazy. No shot I will, though. But it'd be crazy if I did. Let's be honest, that would be cool. There was someone I was thinking about earlier, too, that I was like, that'll probably be cool. I might play that. But, like, I don't even remember what it was. There's some games I have on here I don't even think I've even touched yet. You know what? Let me find it again. I think we're gonna be vibing with... I think I might go with Elden Ring. I'd have to put the disc in. Hold on. Yeah, that's right. I'm a dirty disc user. Okay, it's not in that stack. I thought it was. Alright, hold on. Get that disc. My big, fat, juicy disc. Honestly, if I would have thought about it beforehand, I probably would have prepped, you know, and had the disc in beforehand, but I didn't think that far. You know what, too? I'm going to take this opportunity to get more to drink, because my drink is empty. So let's just do that real fast. Whoa! Oh no, everything's falling. It's not the way I want it to go. Okay, so in the meantime, let's do that. I used to have music set up, but I don't think I do anymore. Alright, I'll be back. Alright, what did I miss? Probably nothing? I hope so. Anyway. There's something I need to find out now that I have returned. Let me go back to where I am. Oh, I forgot to boot up Elden Ring. Well, that's fine. It's just my PlayStation screen. You're not going to see, like, nothing wild or crazy. Some stuff I don't want to be able to see. Can I? Ah, here we go. Hide on recording. I should have set this up, honestly, for, like, all of this. I'm, like, setting stuff. I'm basically doing, essentially, a setup, you know? That's kind of what I'm doing. Like, it's not exactly what I want, but... Well, that folder didn't even got nothing in it. What the hell? Hide on recording. What's that? I don't even know what that is. But we'll hide it. I hate that I didn't set this up beforehand. It makes me look like an idiot. It's fine, guys. I've definitely streamed and done stuff before. I am 100% not doing this. Well, I was about to say doing it for the first time. This is definitely not my first time, bro. actually kind of crazy how terrible I am, though. Wait, how is that not centered? What? Okay, actually, hold on. I just noticed something that's like horribly not centered. Center vertical or center horizontal. There we go. That's better. That's better. Okay, we'll take. We'll hide that on recording. That I'm not worried about. That ain't got nothing in it. Well, those aren't even visible anyways, so... Webcam... Window... Look like a moron, I'm just sitting here like... just like staring at the screen. There we go. Okay, cool. So, if this is set up the way I think it is, there should only be like a couple things that'll be visible in the recording. If I set it up right. Which I probably didn't. Knowing me, I did not set that shit up right at all. Guarantee it. I set it up incorrectly. Most likely. There's probably like 4 things that are going to show up in the recording that I didn't even see. And I'll be like, damn, why did I do that? I'll be such a fool in front of everybody. The school caught me with my pants down. Oh no. Going to school naked or whatever, you know? Just bringing fears to life. Why am I naked? I haven't even played this game in so long, dude. I'm out here as the butt-naked booty warrior. That's crazy. I'm literally out here just barebacking a horse. I don't even remember what I had equipped last, dude. Probably this stuff, to be honest. Knowing me, it was exactly this. Land of the Reeds set, probably. Well... probably had those. Wait, no? Right? No. I don't know. I don't even remember what my set was. I have no clue. Knowing me, it was probably whichever gave me the highest physical stats. But I don't want to, like, weigh myself down. Like, I want to keep a relatively light load. So I'll take that. Ah, okay. Let's see here. The only thing is I fucking suck, dude. I suck at all this shit. Wait, how do I not have the proper build for a greatsword? Like what? Wait. Greatsword plus 5. Hold on. What save is this? This isn't even the right save. Wow. Wow, that's crazy. I'm not even on the right save, dog. I'm doing everything wrong from the get-go. That is actually wild. Oh, wait, I should probably change the title of the stream, huh? Whoop-de-doodle. Let me do that real fast, because I forgot. Could you imagine seeing the title of, like, yeah, it's Jack 2, right? And then you click on the video, and it's not even close. That'd actually go crazy, I'm not gonna lie. Just, like, trick people. Just absolutely ignoranting. I'm just gonna... what would be a good title? Because I'm just gonna encompass that's gonna have multiple games. So it's gonna be like... gaming with... no, wait, no. That's boring as hell. We need a good title like, Modelos. Oh, all my friends are asleep. I'd love to title it Modelos and Bro-Delos, but... yeah, know what? That's... I'm doing that. That's a great title. Modelos and Bro-Delos. Playlist. Let me set that to being a stream. I love how there's tons of, like, super simple stuff that I should have done whenever I started the stream, but I didn't. Like, I just did not do it. I'll change the thumbnail later. It'll probably just be a picture of my face or something. Like, hyper zoomed in. I'll look like a fucking cryptid or something. I'll look like something out of, like, an analog horror. I did the wrong thing. I hit continue again. I meant to hit load. Bro, I'm actually a moron, dude. Like, it is unbelievable how fucking stupid I am. Like, it's crazy. Dog. Man. This shit is vibing immaculately. I'll turn this on, though. Now it's so bright you can't even see the purple lighting. At least my stuff's in higher quality. Oh, yeah, that's right. This is the wrong save. Hell yeah. Let's try this again. See, my thing is, right, I'm really hoping that I can... You know what? I might honestly do a YouTube intro so I can just, like, you know, trim all this shit out. Yeah, let's do that. Let's run the intro real quick. Well, let me wait till I load back in at least. I'll run the intro as soon as I load back in because I'd rather hit that vibe, you know? No, I'm seeing. No, I mean. Nah, I mean, dog. Nah, I mean. I'm going to kill him. Like, I have, like, 3 guys left till the end of the game. I am on Harayalu, bro. Straight up Godfrey version 2, dog. I am going to kill this man. I am going to kill him. Anyway, 3, 2, 1. Sup, YouTube? Constant Gamer here, and today we are back with more Elden Ring. Yeah, you thought I forgot, huh? Nah, I didn't. I've just been waiting to do it because I'm just bad at video games. I'm gonna be honest, I fucking suck, dude. Like, I'm gonna get my booty cheeks clapped faster than a woman on, like, an OnlyFans site, bro. I'm gonna get out here. I'm gonna get demolished. Godfrey's gonna take his Elden dick and fuck me in the ass with it, bro. Like, it is actually unbelievable how bad I am at video games. Shit. Oh my god, I hit that too. Oh my god. I could have avoided it. Could have avoided it. Bro. I fucking suck, man. I wasn't even hitting the right button anyway, so I was only single hitting him. I need to hit him with the dual katana build, bro. I'm just so fucking terrible at games, man. Like, I'm specifically bad at Elden Ring. And it's mostly just because, like, my build is garbage. I can't fix it. It's way too late in the game. But, like, I don't want to have to start over. My original plan, right, was I was going to start over from what that other save was because the original plan was I was going to start completely over, collecting every weapon, every item, basically doing everything I did in this save, but, like, not selling any stuff, you know, like, trying to avoid selling items and stuff, and just, like, specifically just grinding without selling, right? So I'd have access to every item, every possible thing, right? Yeah, that didn't work out, but frame drop, crazy, but that didn't work out, so that's why we're here. This is not good. This is not good. That was dodged on time. Fuck you, game. Alright, cool. That's badass, bro. Gotta love it. Gotta love it. My microphone's unmuted but has no signal. What the fuck do you mean? But did it reconnect? Probably not. Knowing my luck, it didn't reconnect. I'm probably, like, quote-unquote streaming, you know? Where it's not actually going anywhere, but, like, it's still telling me it is. That's probably what's happening right now. I guarantee it. I'm gonna check the channel, but I know exactly that that's what happened. Well, no, it says it's still going. I think. This starts over again from the very beginning. I don't know, I was being lied to. Okay, so it is working. So I was just lied to. That's dope. I love that Streamlabs did that to me. That's crazy. Straight up lied to me. Homie was like, "Ah, man, you're not even connected, bro. Just pack it up." Like, hell no, dude. You know, I want the katana build because I know that, like, fucks this dude up. But at the same time, dog, how do I can never remember how to fucking dual wield in this game. There we go. I can never remember that shit. They change it in, like, every game. So it's, like, so hard to remember. Oh, wait, I forgot to take that. I don't even remember what's in it. I don't remember what physic I have. Okay. Could have, like, avoided all of that. Could have avoided that too. I didn't, but I could have. Could have. Arguably, any and all of these attacks I could avoid if I was good enough, but I'm not. See, I think that's like the Elden Ring copium, right? Is like, at least if you acknowledge you suck to begin with, it's not as bad, right? Like, you don't suck as hard when you acknowledge that you suck. Dude, oh my god, the fucking capture card. The capture card glitching is, like, causing me fucking problems right now. It's pissing me off. Because with it glitching and, like, losing frames, right? It's actually making this harder. Because I can see even less. Okay. At least I know that movement now. Bro. I love when I perfectly time, but it doesn't, it acts like I didn't. I love when that happens. Uh-oh. Could have avoided that. That's crazy. I literally did avoid that last attack, and it just kind of didn't give it to me. Yeah, I knew that was gonna go that way. Alright, dope. I totally forgot why this, like, Elden Ring, dog. I'm just stuck. I actually am. I'm just stuck because I suck. Like, I'm not gonna try to do any other builds or nothing. I'm gonna strength only this motherfucker. Like, I've beaten Dark Souls 2 strength only. I plan to beat Dark Souls 1 and 3 strength only. I'm gonna beat Elden Ring strength only. I mean, I could probably do it with Night Rain too. I'm not sure because I haven't played that game, but I've seen bits about that game. I know it doesn't work the same, so maybe I'll do a strength build in that. I guess it depends on how the builds work in that. But anyway, long story short, everything is getting hit with the sword of Sir Bonkulon here. You know, like, that is just an inevitability. An inevitability on some hillbilly type shit, dog. Okay, let me do that. So, I kind of want to get up close and use this frost thing to, like, enchant my weapon, because it does damage to him, but I don't know how much. It's not a lot. That's more than I thought it was going to be, I'll be honest. Okay, I mistimed that, but I could have avoided it. Could have avoided it. Okay, could have avoided that too. It didn't work out, but I could have. Oh my god, I'm literally rolling at the right time when that happens. Dude, I'm getting so many lost frames from this fucking capture card. It's insane. It's insane that I can even tell what the fuck is going on to begin with, bro. Okay. See, okay, so I've gotten him to his second phase like a bunch of times, right? So it's not the fact of getting him to his second phase. It's just I'm bad at timing, I feel like. And it doesn't help, like I said, that my capture card keeps, like, losing frames for no reason. Let me boot up Task Manager here. Am I, like, missing something? Streamlabs is taking fucking 30% of my CPU. That might be why. Oh my god, there's so much shit going on. OBS 64. Is it literally just the recording? I think it's the game recording. Judging by the looks of things. The game recording part. Like, not even the stream, but the fact that I'm choosing to record it as well is the problem. Whoops. The problem is, though, is I want it to get it recorded so, you know, I can use it for the episode. But, like, at the same time, dog, like, if I stop the recording, I might not lose frames, therefore it'll benefit me in the long run. Damn. Decisions. Not gonna lie, just then, I tried to dash back both forward and backwards at the same time. That was actually a my bad moment. I thought he could hit me. I'm not gonna lie. I thought he was gonna hit me with that. Bro, I love when I hit circle to roll and I don't roll. Actually fantastic. I have, like, no weapons either, really. I can't even, like, try a different strategy for the most part. Besides ones like the dual katana thing. Which that doesn't really work that well for me, to be honest. It don't. It does not work well at all. I do some freaky shit, you know? Get my freak on. Okay. I'm missing something. Like, that is just the case, bro. I am fucking missing something. Like, right? Like, I've got to be missing something. That's not what I wanted. No strength. They... Oh my god, that was a delay. See, that builds with arcane too, but I don't really have, like, I have no arcane. I do have a lot of dex and strength though, so I feel like this is kind of good no matter what, really. I guess it's best bet. It's my best bet, you know? Unless I can just magically, like, grind levels or something out of, like, thin air. Unless I can manage to do that, you know? And I'm not gonna use any, like, things where, like, oh, like, rune duplication glitches and stuff. I'm not even gonna do those, bro. I'm out here trying to do this shit legitty on my dad's titties, bro, and it's not going. It is going the opposite of hard right now. This shit is going soft. What? Am I fucking stupid? How come that didn't do nothing to him? Hello? Oh my god. The other katana wasn't out. No wonder I was only doing 3 damage. Bro, the fact that I have invested, like, about 200 hours in this game, and I'm still out here making rookie mistakes. That's fucking wild. Holy shit. Why am I fucking bad? Shouldn't even be this bad. I'm supposed to be like a god or something. A god in human form. Taking your prostate. Alright, run it back. This time, actually... Do I not have it equipped? Oh, I see. Had it in the wrong slot. Damn, that's fucking crazy. No, I had it equipped, just apparently not in the right slot. I had that shit equipped in the opposite slot. Actual idiot. That's funny as hell. Okay. I don't even know what my physic has in it, to be honest. I don't remember like anything about what I have. Damn. I know I can avoid that too, and I get hit by it every time. Shit. Oh my god. I was out of that range. So fuck you, game. Ooh, that was big bleed damage. That was big. That was big. What? Alright, don't know how he hit me there. I'm gonna be honest. I have no idea how he did it. Man's hit me somehow. He hit me with the power of love, I guess. The power of fucking friendship killed me. Like, what? I don't even know what ended me there. Okay. Wait. I totally forgot. I forgot. I think I have a summon. Bro, I'm actually a moron. That's crazy. Wait, do I have that summon? I do! Let's go. Okay. Actually, hold on, let me see something. How much FP do I have? I have 110. Switch? Okay, he requires 100. Never mind. Okay, cool. For a minute there, I didn't think I actually had the right thing. See, I need a summon, though, that has, like, that does, like, bleed damage. I think Flo can do bleed, can't she? The Bloodhound Knight. I'm trying to think of anybody who would have any form of, like, bleed damage. Yeah, I think that might be my best bet. Is maybe sending Flo into there. To, like, you know, help me end this man. Flo, please, for the love of God, do something useful. Oh, Flo does, like, no damage. Flo does no damage and is getting her ass beat. That's crazy. He's, like, about to kill her, and she's only got hit by, like, 3 of his attacks, and she's dead. Crazy work. Let's not do Flo this time. Next time, let's do Engvall. Yeah, that did not go well. That did not go nowhere near as good as I was hoping it would. That sucked. That was kind of a brutal ass beating. I hate that my mic arm, like I have to like throw my whole arm over it given the way it's sitting. It makes me feel weird. Makes me feel something deep stirring inside me. Oh yes. Loosen the fuck up. Lock the fuck in. We've got this, dog. Like, that's just it, bro. We got this. Please, for the love of God, Engvall, actually be useful. I was hoping Bloodhound Knight, or I was hoping Flo would be useful because, like, bleed damage. But I guess she sucks, just in general. She's just fucking garbage. So that plan did not work at all. Alright, I'm gonna send my homie out. Summoned him out of the Rubik's Cube he lives in. Please, Godfrey, do some crazy shit. Well, not Godfrey, but you know what I mean. Okay, I need to back off. I'm surprised that did not hit me. That did. How much damage is he doing? Okay, he honestly isn't getting his ass beat. He's got a lot of health, but he's not... I don't think he's really doing, like, complementary damage, you know? I guess real strat, what I could do is just look up who does, or who has the highest, like, or who's the best summon against him, and then just build that guy, I guess. I swear to God, if I look that up and it tells me Flo, I'm actually going to shit bricks, because there is no reason for Flo to be useful at all. Flo sucks, man. I thought Flo was going to be peak as hell, because I remember people talking up Flo so hard whenever the game first came out. Or not when the game first came out, but, you know, when it was in its, like, super popular era. But, like, damn, dude, like, that shit didn't work out at all. Wish, honestly, I could... I think you can only summon one at a time, right? I think you can only summon one person at a time anyways, but I wish you could summon multiple. Because if you could, like, if you had enough FP for it, because if you could summon multiple, that would actually come in super handy. Alright, frames. Like, how is that fair, dude? My capture card's actually fighting against me. And of course. Dude, this is not going well at all. Damn. I got the stagger, or I got the... I got the bleed off too late. I was hoping I could hit the... Alright, Engvall. I'll lead him. You just do the rest. What? Alright. I'm stuck. I'm stuck. I'm stuck. And Engvall's dead. This dude moves like an anime character. How is that fucking fair, bro? So I need to wait for him to do some shit like this. What? There ain't no way! You fucking missed me. Fuck you, game. Okay. I was trying to hit him with him because I wanted to see if he took more damage in this form to, like, compensate for the fact that he's, like, too fucking fast. But no, he just actually, like, nothing happens. Alright, so I am going to do research now, because this shit is not working out the way I wanted it to. So I am going to do some crazy-ass research. Let's see here. Who, just in general. Like, as in who the fuck asked, right? Godfrey. Wait, no, hold on. How the hell do you spell Horalu's name? It's like Horalu? Is that how you spell his name? I think. Oh, I wasn't even close. Horalu, summons? I don't know. I'm trying to figure out how to summon. I don't want to summon. Wait, what? Wait, you can summon her for the fight? That's crazy. Hold on. I'm like trying to see if there's anybody who's mentioned like if there's a good, what the hell are they called? Like the summon things you can do. Weak to pierce, lightning, and slash. What? He is not weak to pierce, lightning, and slash. He's weak to blood and ice, is what I was told. Pierce and lightning. I don't think I have anything that does any of that. Do I? I don't think I have anything lightning related. I mean, besides my shield. But I'm not going to use a shield on him. Pierce and lightning? Really? See, these have slash and pierce. Okay, so if I replaced their attunements, I guess, with lightning related ones, that would work, right? That's even if I have like lightning related stuff. I don't think I do. Come on, let me on there. I don't think I have anything like that, to be honest. That's not the one I wanted to go down. It's this one. Okay. Yeah, I don't think I have anything lightning related. I'm gonna be completely honest. I don't think I do. Ashes of War. Guess what? Oh, I do have a lightning one. I kind of want to keep the blood on him, though. Lightning. Oof, I did heavy that scale with strength, but... Here, I'll set that one to a heavy. And this one to that. Like, I'm trying to, like, try out different combos, you know? Something that does crazy shit, right? Like, I'm trying to hit him with them crazy numbers. Oh yeah, I have to fast travel back. Dude, it's been so long since I played this game. I kind of forgot how the game works. Yeah, baby. I feel like if I can kill this boss, that's just where my life ends, bro. Like, I can finally just be rid of that debt off of my bones and become a better person because of it, dog. Like, then Yulgroth the Moon Demon will accept me into his home. Accept me as one of his own. And that's what we're really all here for, right? To be accepted by Yulgroth the Moon Demon. Alright, fuck it. I'm going to summon Dumbfuck McFuckface, or whatever his name is. This guy. I'm summoning him. Banish Knight Engval. Alright, bro. Banish Knight Big Balls if this works out, dude. Okay. I feel like the numbers are about the same, to be honest. Could have avoided that. Could have avoided that. What am I doing? Why was I putting myself in harm's way? Why did I go to the left? I should have went to the right so I could have rolled away and gotten healed. Ugh, fuck. Wish my buddy wasn't at work right now. I'd make his ass hop on and do this with me. Cause like, you know, like I understand what I need to be doing, but I don't understand how to do it. Like, you get what I'm saying, dog? If I can't kill him on this attempt, I may honestly just end stream. Because it's almost 2 in the morning. Which I would go longer, but I have to fucking work tomorrow because the blue-colored curse, it holds on me. It's fine. I don't think I'll play this tomorrow because tomorrow's Wednesday, or today's Wednesday, I mean. So yeah, whenever, I'll probably stream whenever I get off of work though. So I won't be playing this shit though. I'll probably play like Minecraft or something. I want him to get close to Engvall without, like, challenging me, right? Oh, I walked right into that one. I honestly don't know if it's more damaging to be, like, to roll into him than away from him. Because it seems to be, like, in, like, shit city either way, you know? Damn, I'm beating ass. Oh my god, I was hitting his heal. I was, like, spamming the heal button instead of the attack button during that. That was crazy. Actual bozo move. Oh my god, I have 1 HP. Dude, I'm actually out here. That's crazy work. Shit. 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 I rolled. Damn. I deserve that one, not gonna lie. Not gonna lie, I deserve that. Why are my frames dropping? Dude, I really need to, like, get a new capture card or something. It might be my PC, honestly. Yeah. Okay, fucking... I love how the first thing it says about him on the guide is, this is not an optional boss. Okay, but like... What's a good Spirit Ash that's good against him? That's the word I was thinking of. NPC Nefeli, Lu, and Shabriri can be summoned for this fight. What? Well, how do I get their spawns, though? I probably fucked it up already, who knows. If you finish her quest line, you will get... allowing her to get crowned as ruler of Limgrave. Shabriri is available if you've come into contact with the 3 fingers at the... Oh, well, I haven't done that, so I can't do that. Does it not say that's what a good... Like, I was hoping it would say... He's resistant to hemorrhage and frostbite. The 2 things I've been trying to inflict upon him the whole time. That's actually interesting. I've been going about this all wrong, man. Or at least from what I'm seeing here, anyway. Okay, so what would be a good Spirit Ash for this bozo? Hold on. Gotta do more research. Godfrey, what Spirit Ash is good against him? Yeah, that's right. I'm a bitch. I'm gonna look up a guide. What Spirit Ash can I use in help? That the 3 wolf are pretty good. I bet Spanish Knight could also be useful. Black Knife Tish. Yeah, I don't think I have her. And if I do, she's probably not that leveled, I'm going to be honest. Black Knight Tish. Yeah, I don't think I have a Black Knight Tish. Apparently this one's good too. Pff, my ass. Black Knife Tish. I don't think I have Black Knife Tish. Yeah, I don't have no Black Knife Tish, dude. Okay, so how would I do Nepheli Lou's thing? It kind of semi-explained it, but didn't at the same time. If I could at least get her to show up at the fight, her, my summon, and me, we might be able to pull what I did with Morgott and just like shred his shit. If I could at least carry one of the two summons into his second phase to at least do decent damage with, I might be able to do like something worthwhile. But like it's the fact of I feel like I can't do it on my own, you know? Like I'm not gonna sit here and, you know, try to get some real person to do it for me. What?
It reminds me of my first hawk. In
this ash, I can smell the ancient storm.
I can smell the ancients. It reminds me of my...
Her first hawk. Can I, like, equip that or something? Do I have a hawk at all?
In this ash, it reminds me of...
Well, I can't summon it, so I don't know. Like, I don't know. I feel like there's something I'm missing, right? I know... What's crazy is... I think I could go kill Moog, right? Or no, wait, no, because that door's closed. Never mind. I was going to say I could try to do a different ending, but I forgot there was a set of doors that are closed that you have to go through. Oh my god. This sucks. Okay. I'm not gonna lie, I do not think I am in a good position. I know there's one bozo I really want to kill, but I just can't because he is actually just too hard. He's too hard for me, anyway. And it's that bozo that gives you the other half of that one medallion. Like, I cannot kill that motherfucker for the life of me. I suck. I suck way too hard to be, like, you know, dealing with that bozo. Bell Shop 1D. Okay, I already got his stuff. Rogier's got his stuff. And I've gotten, like, all the important shit from here, right? I think so. Yeah, okay. There's got to be something I'm missing, right? I feel like there is. I feel like there's got to be something. Like, there may be, like, a method I haven't tried or something along those lines. I am missing something. Don't know what, but I'm missing it. I just don't know, dude. I don't know what I'm doing. Okay, what if, right? I'm trying to think. Is there, like, maybe a boss I haven't killed or something, right? But there's some areas like this that I know I can't even get to because in order to get to these areas, I have to do a quest line that wasn't even available to me at the time. I don't really think I have, like, any boss fights left. Like, I think I am actually in a position where I cannot do anything past the point. Okay, that one, I think there was a weapon or something I needed to buy off that guy. There's something I needed to buy off him, I'm pretty sure, which is why I have that marked. I don't think I have anything up here. Oh, yeah, here it is. Church of the Eclipse. This place. Dude, fuck this guy. He's locking an entire section of the map out from me. I have to kill him. I just can't do it. Mainly because how come he gets a dual summon and I can't? I mean, probably if my FP was high enough I could, but that sucks, bro. I don't want to level up. What kind of game does this game think I am? I don't want to level up. I'm going to be level 1 weak ass the whole time. I want to make this hard on myself. Fuck you. Shit gonna go crazy, though. Shit gonna go crazy. Okay, because if I'm lucky... Okay, I just now seen a thing saying that the dude is, like, basically average to lightning damage. Bro, make up your fucking mind. I have so many things telling me so many different, like, laws, basically, to whether or not this guy is weak, immune, or neutral to something. Like, how the fuck? Because, like, how is that fair for me? Because, like, if he could be weak or, you know, whatever to something on one website, but then on another website he's not, how the fuck is that fair at all, bro? Also, how is that fucking fair, dog? That's stupid, man. I fucking hate this game. I hate this game sometimes. On God, for real, for real. Honestly, fuck fighting this guy. I might as well just fucking fight Horalu again than fight this guy. I think they fucked Bloodhound. They did. Dude, this is so ass. And they're all using Ashes of War, because of course they are. Like, how the fuck is that fair, dog? There's just 8,000 fucking things going on. I wonder, right? Could I theoretically just kill his summons until he runs out of FP? The dude's gotta have a limited amount of FP. What? Slash is strong against this guy? Well, I don't think I have a single slash thing at all. He does lightning in phase 2, of course he does. Okay, resistance is... I don't know what any of this shit means. He's immune to everything. What the fuck, dude? Alright, so fucking is what I'm hearing. Jesus, game, stop. I fucking hate the frame drops, dude. They piss me off. Okay, so he's just busted as fuck is what I'm learning. Alright, cool. Figured as much. God damn it, I hate this, bro. I hate feeling weak. You know? Because it's like, at this point in the game, literally I have 2 bosses I could kill. Either the guy I'm fighting right now, or go back and kill Horalu. Those are like my only 2 options. I have like no other side bosses anywhere in the game that I could fight right now. God damn, I'm strong. Fuck. Okay, I thought he was gonna hit me with that. Oh my god. So killing his guys immediately takes him into second phase? What the fuck? His fucking lightning peg leg. Like, why? How come that was unavoidable? Excuse me? Okay. So taking out... I can kill each of his summons. So this guy's probably not going to be as hard as I remember then. Because if I kill his 2 summons, that puts him into second phase. So... And I think he can resummon them. So what if I kill 1 summon, right? Like, kill the sword summon. The other one I'm not too worried about. But if I kill the sword summon guy, attack him, try to get his health as low as possible, not... Well, I guess if I got him in a half... Well, no, because if I got him in a half, then he would trigger half phase, and then I'd have half phase him, or second phase him, plus the other NPC. Okay, so here's what I'll do. I'll kill off both NPCs, I guess, as quickly as possible. And then, because that route, I guess, is still good. And then once I do that, I'm going to just try to fuck him with as much damage as possible. I'll have to avoid him somehow, though. I just don't... I wish I had a rune arc. That would actually be probably the most beneficial thing I could have on me right now. Is a fucking rune arc. But I do not have one. Come here, bozo. Come on. Come on, talk to me. Okay, Neil. I do decent damage to him. Like, that's the thing. I do good damage. Shit. Okay, he's in second phase now. Wait, he's not? Oh my god, I need to get out of here. I need to get out of here. I need to get out of here, because I need to heal. Wait, how come he's not going in second phase? There he goes. Okay. It's fine. Oh my god. Oh my god, I'm actually gonna do it. Holy shit. Oh my god. Oh my god, 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 oh my god. Don't get greedy, me. Don't get greedy. Holy fuck. Fuck yeah. I got the trophy and everything, dude. Okay. I'm gonna be honest. Like, I have no viewers at the moment on the stream, but Jesus Christ. For anybody who tunes in either during or after, I want you to know I've been struggling with that guy since the last time I played last time I uploaded an Elden Ring video on the channel. I've been struggling with that guy since before that. That's crazy. I finally killed him though. Holy shit. So I do way more damage than I thought if I was able to pull that off. But at the same time, honestly, yeah, that guy was weaker than I remember. But he was also still just as hard as he was. I remember him being able to resummon his guys, though. Maybe I don't know, maybe I'm getting him confused with somebody else. But I swear he could resummon his dudes. Maybe I just didn't give him the window to do it or something. It's so peak. So good at video games. See what's funny, too? A little tidbit fact. I tried to make this character look like me with a beard. Like, short-haired me, specifically. Because I was short-haired the last time I played the game. But, like, to be honest, this looks more like my wife's brother than it does me. Like, it does. It looks more like him than me. Alright, Dennis, this one goes out to you, I guess. I'm still going to take, like, you know, credit for the accomplishment, but I want you to know you were included on accident. Halig Tree Sacred Medallion. What's this guy got to say? Lord Mikola, forgive me. Does it now, your divine Halig Tree. Is that the Halig Tree, if I had to guess? How do I get to there, to be honest? I actually don't know. That's probably not right, was it? I could have figured. I don't know. Sometimes in this game, though, you know, you gotta take those leaps. 50-50, that would have been the right thing to do. Just like how the right thing you can do is use my code ConstantYT. Right below me, you see that code? Use that on w.gg to get 10% off of your purchase. Right there. Hit subscribe. Order the W. You know, get that shit in the bag, dog. That is what we're here for. We are here for you to pay me. Just like actually the worst shit in the world. Just being like, bro, pay me. Like, truly, just give me money. At this point, don't even order the W. Just pay me outright. Okay, there looks to be a floor down there. So is it like, I wonder if it's ride the elevator up once to get to the top floor, ride it again, and you'll go all the way down to the bottom? I'll have to test that out. That's the only thing that makes sense, because, like, I have no idea how I would get to that Halig tree otherwise. Also, this armor is dope as fuck. I want to, like, forge my armor set I'm wearing right now. Well, maybe, like, a cooler-looking version of it. I'd make it in colors so that it, like, matches. You know, like, they match all the same vibe kind of thing. But, like, I keep forgetting I have a forge. I literally have one in like a shed in my backyard. I keep forgetting I have a forge. I can do these things. I can just go outside and just make armor. I can just do that. I actually don't know how to get to the Halig tree area. I'm gonna be real. I have no fucking clue how to get there. How do I get there? I don't want to... I might have to pull up a video, actually. I am not sure. It took me so long to get to this point, I didn't prepare for after the fact. I didn't think I was going to. Hold on. How to use Halig tree medallion. I need to know where the fuck I'm supposed to go. Okay, I don't want a video. Just, is there somebody who posted a picture of, like, just where the lift is or something so I know where to go? That's all I need to do. I just need to know where to go. The rest of that I don't really care to know, to be honest. But if I can at least be told where to go, that'll solve my problem. I can't believe I struggled on that fucker for so long. For it to just be that easy, dog. I'm actually kind of mad that it took me that long to kill him. Well, that's telling me where to find the lift. Let's... What? Halig tree secret meta. Is there just a Halig tree lift? And I just missed it. Or passed by it. Grand lift of rolled. Oh, there's a... there. Like, right here. If my fucking stream would stop lagging. But there's a thing here. Like, hold on. Maybe this lift is the one that takes me there. If it is, I'm such a genius. With my big, tiny muscles, dude. With my gigantic, small muscles. Kind of built like Saya, bro. But I'm built like Saya the Clown, dog. Honestly, he's probably more jacked than I am, to be honest. I know he's not, like, massively jacked, but he's honestly probably bigger than I am. I'm gonna be honest. And I don't know if that's disappointing or not. Wait, switch action. Who's secret medallion? You already know, dude. You already know. Daddy's coming. I was gonna say there's. I thought the game just like stopped playing audio. I was like, there's like no sound. There's a sticky burr on my little thing. I'm gonna skip the rest of the cutscene if there is any more cutscene to skip. No, fuck it. I'll let it play out. I was gonna skip it. I deserve to bask in this victory, dog. Hell yeah. That's so fucking cool, dude. And I imagine I would lower it from here. Yeah. Okay. Dude, I can't wait to get fucked by some crazy bozos. Wait, that means there might be more side bosses I can kill. Hell yeah. The grind to get stronger. I'm gonna become more powerful by the minute. And what's crazy, me killing that one boss, though, is the most progress I've made in this game since the last video. That is actually the Beast Eye Quivers. Ooh, there's a... what was he called? One of those, Deathroot bozos. So there's a Deathroot boss around here. I feel like going straight feels like this feels like the right way. There we go. I don't know what would be the right way. Like, I'm trying to go the right direction, but also not really. Like, I want to take the... Shit. Okay, hold on. Let's back the fuck up real fast. Let's take our let's like focus real fast. Yeah, let's focus up. On me, on me, on me. Big bitch on me. Oh my god, of course your beak takes the damage. Why did I think that was gonna work, dude? I need to get out of here. I got killed by a fucking ball of tentacles, dog. Elden Ring. Dude, these games really just do be having the most fuck-ass enemies imaginable. That's crazy to me. It literally is the most fuck-ass, like, group of dudes. It'll be like, here's like a ball sack with legs. Like, what? Oh my god, dude. Fucking forgot how much I like this game, though. I was stuck in that position I was in between those two bosses, basically. I was stuck like that for so long, I actually forgot how much I enjoy this game. The voice crack was crazy. But, because that's the thing, I really do enjoy Elden Ring. I just got stuck in a position where, like, I stopped liking it. Because I knew where I was going to be when I loaded up. And it's like, I didn't want to deal with that. I'm just going to look. I'm not popping down there. I ain't stupid. Okay, that just falls off. Just like my YouTube career. I do want my fucking souls back, though. That Death Blight? Shit, that actually did damage. That's crazy. Okay, good. I cut off its other tentacle. I didn't know I could do that, but apparently I can. No. No, 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 no. Oh my god, not good, not good. I am not losing out my 100 and some odd thousand souls, bro. My Commander Neil victory is not going unrewarded, bro. I will not let it. I forgot this bitch had hops. I love how I kept trying to execute that power attack, right? Or that stagger or whatever. But, like, I was mid-combo every time from spamming. So, like, I couldn't do it. Oh, that was weak. Boink. Land octopus ovary. Well, I didn't get no like beast root or whatever the hell it was called, so I'm assuming that wasn't the boss I needed to fight. Dope. I love how like stupid powerful the greatsword is, man. It's like crazy strong. Okay, so this is the way out. So I'm gonna touch this. I'm going to rest at it because I think in this game you have to rest at it for it to count as the last bonfire. Or the last site of grace, I mean, because otherwise I think it takes you to the one you were at before that. Oh, I don't know why I did that. I totally forgot the fact that that's gonna respawn dudes. I'm surprised the Big Mama Jama came back, honestly. You know what? I probably should have spent these souls first. Or the runes, I mean. Probably should have did that, now I think about it. I probably should have, actually. Yeah, that would have been... That definitely would not have been a bad idea. Did she just try to leap at me and fucking die? Did I see that right? Like, hey, yo, can we run that one back? What the fuck? She literally, I think, tried to leap at me from over there and just fell to her death. Crazy way to go out, by the way. There's gonna be guys falling off the walls or something, huh? Right? Well, those guys are probably gonna come alive, though. At least. Warming stone. There's another one. I fucking knew it. Knew somebody was gonna fall from the sky. I didn't know who it was gonna be, but I knew somebody was coming. There we go. That's what I was trying to do with the other one. I just kept hitting R1 too many times. And what? I thought I killed it. Was it literally gonna eat itself to like restore health or something? I mean, that's one way to do it, I guess. It's not what I would have done, but I mean, whatever boats your float, dude. Hell yeah, though. I fucking forgot how good this game is. It's great because since it took me that long to kill him, this is the first time I've ever been in this area. So, like, I have no clue what's in store. I mean, I'll probably know it by, like, bosses or something, because, you know, the game has been out for a minute. But other than that, I'll have, like, no idea. And there's definitely, like, side dudes I've never heard of that are probably hanging out in this area. Guarantee it. Damn, I was hoping he'd get close enough to the octopuses, or the octopi, that I could have killed both of them in one go. Or killed all three of them in one go, I mean. Save me a swing. Ooh, actually, before I do anything, I'm going to rest this bonfire again. No, I'm going to just call them bonfires and souls and stuff, because I did that one during the series anyways, but, like, I keep forgetting sites of grace and runes. 161k is a crazy amount for me to have on me right now. I should actually do something about that. I hardcore really desperately need to, like, drop those off somewhere. Are those supposed to be warming stones? Okay, so I'm looking for a map, but it doesn't look like there's any up the road. Oh. That guy just gave me something for free. Wait.
It is I, Lieutenant.
Who?
We have reached the land of Michaela's hay victory, where Lobo and I began our travels.
Lobo? Isn't that a Marvel character?
So close to home. These great snow-laden lands stretch far to the north.
Hold on, bitch.
Beyond the ancient bowers,
Jesus Christ, it's such a long road.
lies
Oh yeah, I
the
forgot I
place
have a
to which I
horse.
must return.
Whoops. Dude, I completely forgot. Okay. So, I'm going to try to stay on the road for the most part. Because I am actually specifically looking for the map. So I can see this area. Shit, not doing that. Okay, I see it. I seen it on the map there for a second. I hate that I can't see. Also forgot that you can't use your map when enemies are chasing you. Stupid, but okay. Oh my god. What is that? What the fuck is that? I can't even see it. I'm literally being killed by ghosts. I think those are the Dragonkin guy. Dude, what the fuck? You can't just summon ghosts on a guy. Like, you can't do that. Unfucking believable, bro. See the bullshit they put me through, dog? This is crazy. Just like how crazy it's gonna be to edit through this footage. Jesus Christ. At least I'll have enough for a video, though. I can just edit it when I come back and upload it and pretend that I didn't, like, you know, stream it from YouTube to begin with, you know, so you guys will love me forever and call me your best friend, spank my butthole a little bit, you know, just, maybe slip a finger in, you know. Okay, I need to get back there somehow. I can't fucking see it, bro. I can't see at all. It literally just looks like I'm in a white room. Like, I can't see. I'm getting my runes, though. Fuck you if you think otherwise. I'm not fighting those dudes again, though. I didn't even really fight them to begin with, honestly. They kind of just fucked me in my mouth. They fucked me in the mouth while I watched, you know. Like, they pulled my eyes out to make me watch. So, like, yeah, that kind of really wasn't my fault, but... Oh my god, game. Come on. Oh my god, game. Please, 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 please. Oh my god. Oh my god, please, no. Please, no. Please, 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 please. No. Please, game. Game, please. No, please, no, please, no, please, no, please, no, please, no. Oh my god. Let's get the fuck out of here. We need to get the hell out of here, dude. Oh my god. I did not like that one bit. No, I did not. What? Why? Why? Sweet Jesus, why? Huh? What the fuck? It's nothing but enemies that I can't see. This is unfair, dude. Fucking witchcraft. That splashed back up in my eye, bro. He hit me with a cum shot. That's crazy. Yeah. But you know what isn't crazy and isn't bullshit? If you go and buy Tubby, use code CONSTANTYT, get 10% off. Spend money. Do it. I'm not asking. This is a fucking verbal command. Okay, I'm going to equip the lantern. I highly doubt it's going to do shit, to be honest, but I'm going to equip it and hope that it's actually, like, useful in the snow. Kinda. At least I'm past the Dragonkin, though. Let's go with that, you know. At least I'm past the Dragonkin. Like where I died last. At least it's past the Dragonkin. See, I'm supposed to use these warming stones to, like, follow the path, but, like, I can't see. What? Dead guy right there. Hey, cool cookbook. Not what I was going after, but I'm glad it was there. Huh. Well, at least that guy wasn't, like, as, like, teleport in front of my face as the Dragonkin dudes were. And there they are. Oh my god, I love how this area looks like I can't fall down in certain spots. Like, it actually looks like I will die if I fall down there. Like, this isn't even where I died. Why was my stuff there? Okay, come on. I just need to get to the map so at least I can have a vague guesstimation as to where I am. Oh. I'm just here now. Oh my god, I can actually kind of see. Can I light this tree on fire or something and make it visible through here? I want to be able to see where the fuck I am. Oh, here, let me kill that guy real fast. He didn't even stand a chance, dude. Bro woke up and died. Oh, he's riding a bigger wolf. I thought he was riding a fucking rune bear. I was like, ain't no way. Okay, that's a crazy-ass map. Okay. So there's probably a dude up here, if I had to guess. Probably a dude in here, if I had to guess. Probably a dude here, too. Definitely a guy here. Probably a guy here. I'm like trying to use my map, right, to figure where bozos are. That might be an Evergoal. Hidden path to the Helic tree. Oh, that's where I came from. Okay, so this area is more flattened out than I thought it was. I thought there was like all sorts of sheer cliffs and shit. It actually does not seem to be the case. You know what I probably should have done instead? Was this. So 1, 2. I'll just kind of work my way backwards. Wait, I can put 5, can't I? I'm pretty sure I can. Okay, so yeah. Let's go in order. Why not? The Helic tree episode. I don't even know if these guys even, like... They're further in the game, but at the same time, they're not as far as I am story-wise, so I don't know if these guys would give less or more souls than what I've currently been getting, right? I haven't actually been paying attention. Oh, that ghost dog just fucking doesn't care. I thought he was gonna care that I was here, but he clearly doesn't seem to give a shit. I don't know if that's supposed to be an ice wall or like a magic ice wall, you know? Gold rune. There's some dude chilling. Poggers. That's what we like to see. I'm going to try to explore like every inch of this place if I can. This place seems like an area that isn't hostile now, but I'm going to do something that's going to make it hostile. And it'll be like, well, it was no fault but her own. Like, that's what this area feels like. Held shut by a seal. Okay, so I need an item then. Can I ride the horse here? I can. So I wonder, right? If I can ride the horse, and that might mean that I'm able to, like, jump on top of stuff. What does that say? Light the 4 figures in the Evergoal. Oh, shit. I'm not doing that. Not right yet. Hold on, I wanted to explore a little bit. I was thinking there was going to be a boss, but maybe the boss is probably at that, to be honest. This is probably just steps to get to the boss. Ladder over there. Yeah, I guess. So I'm lighting fires or something? I think that's what it said. I actually did not pay a single attention. Light the 4 flames in the Is that what it said? Hold on, I gotta read again. Like the 4 figures. Okay. So there's like 4 statues, I guess? 4 more of those guys just hanging around. Is there going to be anything that tells me where they are? Or am I just going to have to guess? I am aware that I'm being chased, by the way. I did hear that dude trying to run up on me. Do not be mistaken. My perception is there. But I'm not going to be by the time that guy gets to where I was. Okay. Didn't expect to climb a ladder. And I can't use... I can't use torrent here, so they should be in areas then that I can go to, like normally. Like that would be the assumption, right? Well, here's one. Also, I thought there were going to be 4 of the, like, them goblin-looking guys. This is not what I thought. That's just a chick. Well, if that's the case, then couldn't I see them all from, like, up high or something like that? Okay, one's up there. So is that guy. Ouch. Ow. Okay, I am being, like, shot at. I am being... Oh, I didn't... It's fine. So, I don't think that item's in the... I don't know if those items are in the Evergoal or if they're in, like, you know, the real place, right? They might be in the Evergoal specifically. I should probably grab them. I don't need them, but I should probably grab them. You never know, man. It'll probably be useful later, and then I'll bitch and complain that I don't have it, and I'll be like, man, I wish I had this thing. And it'll be like, oh, well, wait, man, if you would have just looted that one guy, that one dead guy, then you would have had that item, but you didn't, so, yeah, I can already hear it now. Me complaining. So due to that, we're just going to loop back around. I'm going to go ahead and get it. Why not? I'm going to try to get all the items if I can. I'm assuming I can anyway. I don't see why I wouldn't be able to. Or at least I'm going to get every item I see. If I miss an item because I didn't see it, I'm not worried about it. Because when it comes to weapons and stuff, I really don't need any more. I have ones that work. You know, and that's good enough for me. My items do their job. My weapons, my armor, you know, it does what it's supposed to do, so I don't need, like, 50 more sets. Surprised he didn't hit me with any of those. Ooh, he fucking shredded my shit, though. Okay, so now... Nice, slumbering egg. Not what I wanted. That item was not as useful as I was expecting it to be. I wished it was more useful, though, because it fit better. It'd fit better in the reason of me doing that, you know? Because now it just feels like I did that for nothing. Am I just supposed to be able to get across the rooftops? Like, all of them from that one ladder? That's what it feels like I'm supposed to be able to do. But, like, I can't use torrent. So, like... I can't use torrent. There's only one ladder so far. So, like... It feels like I am being told a very specific path to go down. Guess it makes sense, but... You know, where the fuck is my variety? Where the fuck is the me decisions? The ones that I can make on my own. There's, like, invisible dudes attacking right now. What the fuck? I can't even see him. Like, at all. There he is. Alright, it's cool that I could fucking see him, though. No, what'd be cool is if I could fucking see the enemy, at least see his weapon, or something. Or the shine off of his weapon. Like, that feels like kind of too stupid, you know? Like, that doesn't feel right. Also, I love how I was like, oh man, when it turns 2 o'clock, I'll end the stream. I'd like to preface for you all that it is, you know... that it's 45 minutes after I made said announcement. Arguably, it could go till, like, fucking 6 if I really wanted to. I just don't think I will, but I could. Oh my god, I have to go so far again. Okay, where was number 1 at? I'm gonna go ahead and mark it. Okay. And then I'm gonna just head in a straight line. I'm just gonna hope I don't die. That's my plan. Because those cliffs should not be as steep as they look, so... Okay, that one was a bit bigger than I was expecting, I'm not gonna lie. But I should be able to still just go in a straight line. If I lose the souls, so what? I'm gonna be honest, I don't care. They would be really nice, though, but I don't care that much. Okay, that I thought was gonna kill me, to be honest. Knowing this game, that should have killed me. At least those ghosts are dragon kin and not just straight up dragons. I feel like that would cause a massive problem. Because that'd actually just be too stupid. That'd be too hard. Honestly, my luck, I'm surprised that the thing in the Evergoal wasn't just a straight up dragon. Okay, I am being, like, fucked by those lightning dudes. Like, their reach was crazy. You know what, I might, like, do some stuff with the stream, like, offline. Because, like, there's a couple ideas I've had for the stream right now that I just thought of. There's a couple ideas that I kind of want to try out. And I want to see if, you know, if they'll work, basically. Didn't mean to take that healing flask, by the way. That was an accident. Boing. Yes. Enter the Evergoal. Now I gotta go over and grab my souls. Try not to get killed by the fucking invisible butt bandit, or whatever he's called. Because I can't even see his ass. Which he can see me, which is very unfair. But whatever. See, there's another ladder there, but how would I get up there? Because I don't think there's another ladder right here leading to it. Yeah, there's not. How would I even get over there? I must just have to make that jump or something then. Could I just do this? I can. Good. I wanted to save going around there. I really didn't want to. Oh wait, I just realized I died. That means I gotta light those two again. Okay, honestly, if I can get to that big tower right there. Well, no, I should probably do this one. I'm already here. Might as well. Oh, okay, they're just lit forever then. Dope. Okay, so I know my route now. Kind of. I'm still sort of figuring it out, but I know what... I know I need to go there and then go here. Actually, that didn't seem to help at all, to be honest. That didn't help me whatsoever. There's another bow guy over there. He don't see me, though, from where I'm at. So I'm fine with that. Damn, bro. They fire so fast. I probably should have. I should have quit my shield, actually. I do have that dragon shield. I just haven't used it. But I probably should. That would be a banger idea if I had to say so myself. No, I'll wait till it goes till 3. I'll give this game 10 more minutes before I call it a night. 3 hours seems like a good stretch of time to not play this anymore. Even though, I love that I was like, oh man, I'm getting bored of Jack 2 after like the first 30 minutes. Then I play this for like 2.5 hours. Well, I played it for like 2 hours so far. It'll be like 2.5 by the time I get, you know, where I'm going. Which is, where I'm going, no one will know. Because it's going to be a secret. Kind of don't like that it points my camera down when I'm falling. But yeah, I'll enter the Evergoal, climb up the ladder, but before I start across the rooftops, I'll get my shield ready. So that time it killed me, but it didn't last time. I mean, fucking whatever, I guess. Ugh, I just hate that I gotta do that run back again. And I didn't even get a chance to do anything. But like I said, it sucks. I lost to like 180k souls or whatever. But I think my levels are like... I think that is about how much a level for me costs anymore. So like it's kind of not that big of a loss. I'm disappointed I didn't get to use his souls for anything useful. Like, let's see here. Yeah, rooms needed 95k, so that 160 would have been what, like... If I would have gotten, like... If I would have had, like, 200k instead, that would have been, like, 2 levels. So I would have had to fetch, like, another, what, 40,000, I think, around about? If I'm counting right. I would have had to collect another 40,000 runes. Hey, I didn't even fucking see that. It's probably because this game's so damn, like, snowy and shit. Honestly, this Site of Grace would have been useful to know about earlier. I'm not gonna lie. That would have been actually very useful to know before I died just a second ago. Might as well collect the souls that aren't there. See, that time it didn't kill me. Why does it only kill me sometimes? It's inconsistent about whether the game wants me to die or not. That sounds like a whole ass dragon behind me. That didn't even sound like a dragon can or anything. That just sounded like a fucking dragon. He sniped my fucking horse. That's dope. There's probably an item on here, huh? Yep. Figured. Oh wait, I can't access it because they're moving. Shit, fuck that, bro, fuck that. That third one was on accident. I do kind of want that item, though. Never mind. Those guys have more health than I thought they did. Honestly, I probably should have marked the map with that first area again so I can make sure to remember to go there. There's a lot of health guys over here, too. Not liking that. Must be something pretty dangerous around these parts. Oh, yeah, there's a guy over here somewhere. I'm at the Yellow Ruins or whatever. Ooh, Frenzy. Or Madness. Or whatever the hell. Make chaos take the world. Okay. My luck, that guy would have one-tapped me. He probably wouldn't have, but... My luck, he would have. My luck, he would only one-tap me and no other player in the history of this game. Oh, that's a big dude. That might be the quote-unquote boss for this area, is that guy. I'll have to kill him. I know I will. I'll just have to. It's in my blood. It's in my bones. I'll have to murder that man. Have to murder this one, too. That's not... I didn't expect that. What? Dude is trying so hard to attack me. Ooh. Okay, actually that did not do as much health as I was thinking. Okay, this might be feasible. This might be feasible. Whoa. Whoa, Junior. Okay, I tried to roll out of the way. I tried to roll, but I got stuck on that little lip of rocks right there. Alright. Oh, there's Steak America here. Okay, cool. That actually saves time. I'm glad. I was literally about to... Like, if it would have spawned me back at the bonfire instead, I would have straight up ended stream. I just didn't... I did not feel like running that back from that distance again. I need more sites of... Not sites of America. Sites of Grace. There are just, like, none in this area, it seems. At least from what I can gather so far, there's, like, 0. Whoop. Yeah, it seems... And there's 2 of these big guys. I'll kill one, right? But I'm not sure how much... I'm not sure where the worth it meter is when it comes to killing one, you know? Like, I'm gonna do it just out of principle, but, like, I'm not sure how worth it actually is to do it. Nope, he's dead. Any items in here? Damn, this great sword's strong as hell. How come it can't do that much damage against bosses, bro? I feel like it only does that much damage against everything but. I wish that guy could break walls. That'd be cool. Is he shooting snot rockets? The hell, the madness is affecting all of us, apparently. That dude's trying to kill me with snot rockets. Gross, but creative. Oh my god. There's rats everywhere. All I'm trying to do is kill a ghost, apparently. Oh, there he is. On the other side of that wall. Whoa, some walls are breakable? That's actually very interesting. That's also very interesting. You know what's even more interesting than that? Not dying. How about we don't do that? Nice. That's what I'm talking about. How much does that give me? 9K? Okay, the time versus souls, right? Because that's like, okay, so here's the thing. So I'm going to tell a little story that'll explain my reasoning, right? To why that wasn't worth it. So Legos, right? There's the price to piece ratio. If you do not know, the price to piece ratio is you should be getting about 100 Legos per $10 you spend. So if you have a 2,000 piece set, you should be paying like at most $200 for it to get like good price to piece ratio. And you can get better price to piece ratio, you know, if you like pay like $160 for a $200 for like a 2,000 piece set. Like, you see where I'm going with it? So using that same method, the time to kill versus souls gathered, right? I think it took me, what, maybe like 2 minutes to kill that guy, and I got like about 10K from, I'm gonna round up and say 10K from him. So that might be worth it. I'd say you should probably be getting 1,000 souls per 1 minute spent on a boss. Or maybe 10,000. I'd say maybe, with this late in the game, it'd probably be like 10,000 per, like 10,000 souls per minute you spend. I guess it depends on where you are in the game. Would depend on your like time to kill versus like rune ratio, but like I don't know. It's 50-50 worth it. I'm not gonna go out of my way to kill the other guys, but like it's not a bad idea. It'll help me recover that 160 some odd that I lost faster. I could have avoided that too. That's crazy. I could have avoided that. Just like how you can avoid sadness and betrayal and heartbreak if you just buy W using my code ConstantYT. If you do that, guaranteed, you will become the greatest person ever. You remember those commercials? The like Heineken commercials where it's got that dude, that kind of like sexy looking older guy, and he's like, be the most interesting man in the world. You know, like that. And they were telling you if you drank Heineken, you'd be interesting as hell. You're not. Anyway, you'll like that. That's what I'm telling you. Dubby can give you. Dubby is the real thing that makes you the most interesting person in the world, dude. If you drink Dubby, like you fucking pull hundreds of thousands of bitches all at once. Like they just claw at their own eyes, like just tearing each other apart, like brutally and violently, in order to sleep with you. Like that's what Dubby can give you, and that is a Dubby guarantee. It definitely does that. It says it on the packaging, you know, right at the bottom. Right at the bottom where it says, like, you know, like that Dubby is the hottest, sexiest product on the market. It also can cure blindness. Because it'll taste so damn good, your eyes will be like, shit, I gotta see that thing I just drank. And then your vision's just restored instantly. Yeah, so it's a cure-all. It's essentially a Phoenix Down from Final Fantasy as well. You pour that in a dead guy's mouth, he will just resurrect automatically and instantly be swagged out. And like when he arises, he'll gain like a tattoo on his shoulder of the Dubby logo. You know, kind of like the Dark Sign from Dark Souls 1, and he will actually just be an unkillable man with the single goal to save the world. So, like, you know, if you're out here trying to create main characters with that big, bald, fat dick energy, then be sure to buy Dubby using my code ConstantYT and use it on Dubby.gg. Link is probably in the description. It should be. If not, I'll have to put it in later. But you definitely need to do that because I said so, and what I say is law because I'm your new god. So, yeah. Anyway, back to the video. Crazy. Fuck. All right, I'm done for now. This isn't a... I fucking suck. It's all good. But yeah, so I'm just going to end this here in the stream. Thanks to anybody who tuned in during, you know, after, whatever. Anybody, and special thanks to anybody who uses my code, ConstantYT on W.GG. I shill for it like a motherfucker, but that's only because I actually really like it. Like, I'm drinking the mystery flavor right now, which, of course, I'm not going to say what it is, because I got to keep this surprise, but it's actually, like, super good. I'd say that's honestly, like, in my top 3 favorite flavors by them. But, you know, like I said, yeah, I'm just going to end it here for now. I don't know if I'll play more of this tomorrow or not. I feel like playing Elden Ring now, but at the same time, not really. So, yeah, I guess I will see all of you in the next one. Bye. Let me